Look at how pretty that looks and how big those flakes are. Of course, I'd always prefer to be home during a snowstorm rather than being out on the road. I should have went up the steps, but I was too busy trying to film. But at least the vending machines are filled. Woohoo! Yes, I decided to stop in this rest area because I'm at the top of a mountain and it's ice. Can you see the ground? It's already ice, and I hoped that I was going to get further than this, but didn't happen. Oh well, such is life. I got plenty of heat in the truck. Made sure I fueled up. Made sure I put lots of anti-gel in, and always have food and water, any kind of you know, like a medicine cabinet type of thing. So have a good night, guys, and be safe. Good morning, guys, and welcome to bitter cold. So this is what you got to do just to go into the rest area to go to the bathroom when you're a truck driver. And I want to show these gloves. I've showed these in the past before, but if you look on the cuff, -30. Okay, they got nice strap around the wrist to lock it on so it's over top of your jacket sleeve. They are really nicely insulated. They're waterproof. I love these. See, it says waterproof. I got these from a TA a few years ago, and ever since I make sure I have a couple pair of these. They're just really good. And first I'm gonna go potty, and then we're gonna do pre-trip. A lot of people don't like to do pre-trip in bad weather. It's freaking cold, but you know, that's when you need to do it more so than any other time. You know, your pre-trip is going to make sure that everything's safe, everything's okay. I'm at the top of a mountain. I got to go downhill. I do have a lot of time on this load, so it's going to be a really slow day for me. I'm going to stop often. I'm going to look at the weather. I'm going to look at the ice and see how things are going. Because last night I stopped right in the middle of the storm, and I'm hoping I'm going to get past it, that it already passed. But the problem is the temperatures are supposed to stay really low for the next few days, which means anything on the ground is going to stay frozen and it's not going to be good. So I'm going to go potty and go do my pre-trip. And when you're cleaning everything off your truck and doing your pre-trip and everything, make sure you clean off these steps, because ice will build up. I used to have the scrubbing brush things on there, and the little piece broke off. But do a good job of spray some Windex on it too. The Windex will melt the ice, but look at the ground. Okay, DOT did a really good job. This is not ice where I'm at. This is like almost completely dry. There's some spots, but most of it is actually not ice. Traffic is moving. See, my deer guard was frozen, so I sprayed some Windex in there. Windex is a great thing, guys. I'm gonna go through and inspect all this and make sure we're okay, and I'll get back with you in a minute. Oh, look. Uh-oh. Good thing I got coolant. Always have fun. DOT truck. See? They're doing a good job salting in here. So guess what? I'm gonna go right out behind him. But look at this. Somebody stole my reefer cap. Why would anybody do that? So hey guys, so I had stopped a little early last night and I still had a couple hours on my clock, but the snow is coming down really hard, and like, it was kind of weird. Standing in it, it didn't seem too bad, but driving in it, it was like that kind that just comes flying at your window. And as you're driving, I always look at what the other rest areas and truck stops look like, because if they're filling up, that means even if I did drive out my clock, I wouldn't have a place to stay. There were a couple truck stops up ahead where I could have paid for parking, and I have no problem doing that. But lately, parking has been an issue because a lot of these people are just filling up the paid parking spots, and then the truck stops don't even want to reimburse you. And if they do, it doesn't really matter, because the whole point was you needed a place to stay. And how did they get away with this? In their service message, whatever, it'll say, you know, this does not guarantee you a spot. So, truckparkingclub.com, download the app. I do have a coupon code, $20 off your first reservation. So the coupon code is Kiersey TPC for Truck Parking Club. I'll put that in the link below. But you know, I'm gonna go trek out into this world and see what happens. See you in a little bit. So here's a problem that we get. The wiper blades freeze and ice builds up, and you know, I have de-icer type of washer fluid in there, and it's frozen and it's not coming out. So I gotta get down in the line, try to squeeze the line a little bit, and you're gonna love this. I wound up stopping off here to wipe the windows, clean the windows. Can you see the stick that they have? That's like the kind of stick, that squeegee that you would use for a car, not for a truck. So I'm going to climb up here and I'm going to clean these windows, because look at how bad it looks over there. And what's happening is, as I'm driving and stuff's coming off the top of the other trucks and vehicles and stuff, it's just making it unseeable. So, you know, life of a trucker. Well, what do you think, guys? You think I need a bath or what? Like, this is like the signs of a true northern trucker. You know, and the thing is, like, I gotta go get this. Like, it's really corrosive, all this salt. People from up north actually go down southern states to buy cars, because the cars down south don't get, look, you can't even see, well, in person that looks more white, but I gotta go buy the cap. But anyway, so people up north, they try to buy cars from down south. If they buy used cars, they buy cars from down south, because the undercarriages get corroded with the salt and they rust out. But this is freaking filthy, and I'm gonna have to go get washed. And how much does a wash cost? Company driver? Nothing. Lease owner op? Depends on where you go, but it's gonna be somewhere between like 40 and 50 bucks. I'm gonna go take a shower now, because I am just as filthy as that truck, and I smell. See you in a bit. Shower time, yay. Woo-hoo-hoo. For those of you who've never seen a shower, I hope you've seen showers before. But yes, Amit loves. So one issue that happens is that while we're going up and down mountains, our shampoo bottles and stuff will pop open. So if you see this cap, this one just pulls up. I usually tape those down. This one pulls up and lifts up. But if you have certain ones, a lot of times caps like this, well, they'll open up and they'll explode all over the place while you're driving, going through mountains and stuff. And then you go to take a shower and you just got squishy, yucky, slimy stuff all over the place. So I always put my shampoos and soaps and stuff, gels, whatever, in plastic Ziploc bags. And then I also have an insulated bag, so if anything spills, you just wipe it down and you clean it. Now, something about the weather, and I know you guys are going to get a good laugh because look, these are the pants that I had on underneath my jeans, but they're thin. I got them from Walmart. They were actually in the pajama section, but they're in place of thermals. These are so freaking warm, and they were cheap, and these actually keep me warmer than the ones that I got from the Bass Pro Shop. I think this was like $15 for a set because it had the top with it too. And like I got the ones from the Bass Pro Shop that come in different temperatures and everything, but they're so thick that it's hard. You have to buy much bigger pants with them, and they don't always seem to come all the way up. I know it's weird, but it's like, I don't know, the crotch hangs lower or something. And so I don't know. I actually like these better than the. I got a whole bunch from the Bass Pro Shop when I was on the packing pad, but I like these better. So now I'm gonna go jump in my shower and get nice and clean. See you in a bit. Dr. Pepper beef sticks, Jack Link's. I don't know. It doesn't sound right. So now I had to stop off and get some DEF because the last 2 truck stops I went to, the DEF pumps froze, weren't pumping. Look, this truck is filthy. But then even the box DEF that you can go and buy from inside, they were all out. But look at these prices, man. Look at them. That girl was thirsty. This is the 3rd pump I went to that doesn't have DEF. It's frozen. It's too cold out here. And everybody sold out of the ones that did the bottles that you buy. So I'm glad that I filled up when I did. Hi guys. Yeah, it's dark in here. But it's dark in here because I'm going to take a quick nap because I got a few hours after I did go in and shower, yay, and I did stop and eat, and now I got a few hours before I could leave out. Walmart doesn't let us get there until an hour before our appointment, so I will be there at midnight, and I'm about 90 miles out, so, you know, I wanted to park before the parking started filling up, and then this will allow me time. Understanding how the 8-2 split works, it's going to allow me time to get there. It's extending my 14-hour clock, basically pausing it, and then I will go and deliver, and then I'll have enough time getting out of there to go wash the reefer. I need to get the cap for the reefer tank. So all right, bye.